Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Help, I Bought a Farm for Farming Simulator 22. So, let's say you have bought yourself an oil mill, and after having bought the oil mill, maybe a few days later you've decided that you no longer want the oil mill and you want to sell it. Unfortunately, as you've probably figured out already, there is very limited options in how we can sell things like these production plants in the game. You try to manage the production point and there is no option. You can deactivate it, but you can't sell it. So how are we going to sell this? So, you press escape and no you don't, you press P if you're on PC and you go into construction and all you really need to do is click on the building and sell it. But if you remember when you first bought the facility you paid, I think it was $60,000 for it, so now you're going to sell it and it's only going to, you're only going to get $36,000. However, you may find yourself in a position where you've got a production plant that you're unable to sell, and I'll just pop over to another game save that I've got and I'll show you what I mean. So here I am here on my Berlong save. This is the French, little French village. And I own the spinnery. I'll visit the spinnery. Oh, that's quite loud. Let's get up here. It's a bit quieter. And I don't want the spinnery anymore. I bought the spinnery thinking, oh yeah, I'll make loads of cotton, make loads of fabric. I've got some cotton sitting over there in the background. You'll see it there. Because my spinnery is now full and I can't get any more cotton in there. But unfortunately on the Berlong map there is only this one place we can sell cotton. So I've decided that I no longer want this cotton mill, so I'm going to sell it. But as you're probably already aware, there is no option to sell it. I can look at my fabric, how many pallets I've got. I can go into the production menu and there's no options to sell it. The only thing I can do is deactivate it. And again, if I go into the construction menu, I've got no options to click to sell it anywhere. Even if I click on the demolish, I'm unable to demolish it. So I'm kind of stuck with this cotton mill. Fortunately, for PC players only, I'm afraid, console players is not going to work for you. We've got a development mode option, and I do have a video on how you can activate the developer mode. However, I'll put a card in the corner of the screen for you if you want to go and visit that. You can see how to activate development mode. But in development mode, we have got a nice option to allow us to get rid of the building. So the command that you want to use in the development mode is, first of all, you want to start off with GS production points list, and if you press enter, that opens up this list of production points that's available on your current map. And if you look down that list there at number 3, you can see it's the unpronounceable French name of the spinnery, and right at the end there it says the owner is 1. Well, 1 means that I am the owner. I'm in a game on my own. I'm not in a multiplayer game, so that's number 1 is me. So what I need to do next is I take note of the number 3, and I type in GS production. If you press tab, you can cycle through. Why is tab not working? You should be able to cycle through. GS production. Yeah, there we go. Production, and we're going to look for point set owner. Point set owner, there we are there. And we want to pick number 3. So make sure you've got a space. So point set owner, space, 3, space again, and we're going to set that to 0. Hit enter. And now if we press the title key again to close the developer mode and head over to the production point, we now have the option to buy the production point again for $60,000. Now, unfortunately, we already bought this for $60,000 and we've lost the money. And I actually have cotton in the factory at the minute, so I'm going to reverse what I've just did. I'm just doing this to give you an idea how we do it. So to get our money back, open the developer mode again, and you're going to type in GS money, no NEY, add, and I want my $60,000 back. Command not found. What? GS money, add, press tab and see if we can get that. There we go. 60, 1, 2, 3. That's better. Don't know what happened the first time. Maybe I never had a space or something like that. Oh, misspelled money. There we go. Right, so that's how you do it. GS money add, and then you can add the $60,000 to get your money back. It is a bit of a cheat, but unfortunately, the option is not in the game to then resell this spinnery. So, there we have it, folks. How to get rid of the spinnery that you no longer wish to own. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for staying this long if you're still here. I'll call it quits for today. I need to get to work. But please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.